Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. In this video I'm going to be reacting to SSIO and K.I.Z, and the video is called Ich official video. Alright, and it's probably going to not, yeah, alright, let's go.
SSIO. Oh, weißt du, was ich mit dem Ali letztens gemacht habe?
I like her mild sway back and forth. There's no subtitles? Alright. Let's turn the volume up here, maybe I can catch something.
Den echten Single-X X-Guide Entry to Suite.
That was racist. Okay. Alright, ready.
Und verengt die Blutgefäße. Außerdem triggert es ein multisystemisches Degenerationsgeschehen.
Oh, I really like these intros that are like full little films. Checking to make sure his car's not dented. Anti-daily club. Okay, he took. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I like the sound design there.
Ich habe zu viel konsumiert und mir geht's jetzt auch total schlecht. Ich habe kein Essen mehr im Kühlschrank. Ich glaube, ich will mich umbringen. Ja, gar kein Problem, aber kannst du mir bitte vorher mein Geld geben?
Those are both him. I've like all the voices are him, I think. It sounded or it looked like, anyways.
Dieser Beat sorgt für ein Schädel und Trauma. Dreh die Box lauter, du bist paralysiert von meiner Gangster-Boss-Aura. Dieser Motherfucker wurde oft für tot erklärt, so wie
This is good. This is a good beat, good sounds. And his mixing is notoriously like the last 4 of his songs that I've reacted to, the kick, like that whole like the drum section has always been mixed really well so that it really hits hard. I like that. And just so you know what I'm talking about, hold on, let me show you, give you an example of like what I'm talking about. So you know, so just quickly, I'm not making a tutorial, I promise, but just I want you to know where I'm thinking about when I'm watching this specific video. So if you're making a song, if you're producing a song, let me just do this. Right? Then there's going to be a point like towards the end or maybe during the whole thing where you're going to start mixing it. And mixing it means you have your mixing where you put all your sound. So you'll have like the kick drum here, you'll have the hi-hat here, you'll have the clap here, you'll have the snare here, etc. And then you'll mix it so that some sounds are louder than the others. And for him, I'm saying like his kick is like nice and high, okay? And the bass is also like nice and high. But then what they do is also they have it duck. So like when the bass is hitting, then the melody, let's say like this is the melody, will go down. So then the melody will go down every time. It's like boom, 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 boom. So listen for that. That's enough for one video. Okay, listen. Right, and another thing that they do is instead of ducking or maybe with ducking, they do something called compression. So like they'll go into like compression, which is like here we often use like a multi-band compressor, or they use this one. What is the other one? The limiter, the fruity limiter. Where is that? Limiter here, right? They'll use this one and they'll go to compression. And so what this does is like it basically compresses, like it brings up the quieter sound so that they're louder. So then it makes the kick sound more like crunchy. So when you hear the kick and it's like, hold on, let me just bring this down now again so you can see me. So when you hear the kick and it's like it's like there's like a kind of like a crunch, like that's often what happens there. Like it's bringing up the quieter parts of the kick, making them louder. So it's like more, also it's distortion too. It might be just distortion. Anyways. Also, he's got, sorry, and I misspoke. In this case, there's like clearly there's like a, so like I think there's just like a sound, like a a hi-hat that's like you know how a lot of hi-hats are like this one is more like so they're doing that at the same time as a kick. So it's sounding like a distorted kick, but it's not. It's like, you know? You hear that? Anyways. This is K.I.Z. And now let's talk about the visuals. These lens flares are out of control. Look at the lens flares. Hold on. So some things I can talk about in terms of the visuals. They're doing like a nice color scheme where it's like yellow and blue. Like, you know how if you ever watch Twilight is like red and blue. Like there's like red tones and then there's blue tones, and like that's how they made it. Like here, let's look at an example. And so like these are all good. Hold on. Yeah, you can see what I watched in my spare time. Anyways, so Twilight, like you see Twilight, it's like this. Well, that's the 6th one, but like Twilight, the first one was like all like red and like blue. Like the lips are like, you see how, hold on. I'm making a point here. So let's see. So if I go to Twilight and then like the first one, I know this might for some of you this is like, of course, you know, duh, but for some of you also it's like, no, I didn't know that. So will this do? Can I just go like open image in a new tab and then just like do this so you can see what I'm talking about? But anyways, it's not showing here, but you see how it's like blue, like the scheme, like everything is like kind of has like a blue tint. Then like there's also like reds that pop out. Like when someone's hair is like red, I think usually in that movie like it popped out. Anyways, so sorry, you can watch this guy, he's funny. Where is it? But yeah, in this one there's clearly that same blue tint, but then there's yellow is the second highlight. Like yellow and blue pop out. Even in the video of like another video inside the video, the yellow is popping out. And then the yellow light in the background. So that's cool. And then the lens flares. Like, you know how Star Trek, like that newer Star Trek movie, it's not new now, but it was new at the time. It was like way too much lens flare. All right, so I'm listening to too much of the song, but how much time have I been? I've been doing this for 8 minutes. We got the idea, right? Yeah. Super masculine, SSIO, rap god, etc. Let's get to the end now. It's an MMA. They maced him. They basically maced him. Okay. All right, great video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed me talking about random stuff as we went through the video. I found that was fun. I didn't try to get into the lyrics because I can't hear it while, like, when someone's rapping, I have a hard time actually knowing what they're saying, like, some of the times. And when it's another language, it's even more of that. But like, I hope it still was entertaining. I mean, like, you know. All right, and yeah, that's not that. Hold on, let's do this one more time though.
Ey, CEO. Weißt du, was ich mit dem Ali
Gentle
letztens
sway.
gemacht habe?
Was hast du gemacht?
Den echten Single-Lex X-Guide Entry to Suite.
What? Okay, I need to know what she said at the beginning. Let's just find out that, okay? Unless it shows it here. No. Look how much writing, and nothing is. But these are big productions, eh? Like, compare this to like famous Dex's productions. The people in the credits. I'll go like lyrics. Was it skirt? You have to verify you're human because people are using bots so that they can feed their AIs. Intro. Ey, SEO, es tut mir leid. Ich habe miese gemacht mit deiner Ladung. Ich habe zu viel konsumiert und mir geht's jetzt auch total schlecht. Ich habe kein Essen mehr im Kühlschrank. Ich glaube, ich will mich umbringen. Ja, gar kein Problem, aber kannst du mir bitte vorher mein Geld geben? Okay. All right. Let me see if I can put that together now with the actual thing here. Oh, wait. Um where did I even have the song? All right. Guys, I've lost track of everything that I was trying to show you, and now I'm showing you stuff from behind the scenes. All right. It was very nice talking to you today. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. And if you have anything more to add, then feel free to message me in the comments. Goodbye for now.